All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ron Van Sessen, and I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate. And I've been getting a lot of requests lately for some clarification on the Zendocrine line. There's three different Zendocrine products that doTERRA offers, and there seems to be some confusion out there as far as which product to use and when to use it and how to use it. So hopefully we're going to get that all cleared up for you today. So I want to talk, first I'm going to talk about the blend and the soft gels, but I don't want to spend too much time on those because, you know, I'm the supplement guy, so I want to focus more on the complex. But let's start just to kind of get the introduction going on this line. We do kind of need to start with the blend. So let's start with that. So here is the Zendocrine blend, and this is the detoxification blend. And this contains 5 oils in here. We have cilantro, rosemary, juniper berry, all 3 of which are very good at supporting liver and kidney function. Very, very important functions in our body, as I hope we all know. Also, this contains tangerine and geranium oil, which also supports our body in getting rid of toxins. So very good. The detoxification blend makes all kinds of sense, doesn't it? So you can take that internally. You can put a couple drops in your water or your tea or your juice. You can apply it directly to your skin, use it topically over your kidneys, over your liver area, and there's benefits to that as well. And you can even diffuse it. We have several of our team members, our wellness warriors, who are diffusing Zendocrine, and they love it. It just makes them feel a lot better, and they wake up feeling better. They diffuse it at nighttime when they go to bed, and I think that's wonderful. I had not tried that yet, but I think that's something I'm going to have to give a try. So anyway, that's the detoxification blend, the Zendocrine detoxification blend in a nutshell. And it also comes right here in these soft gels, and the soft gels are the exact same oils, the exact same blend, just in a soft gel format to make it easier to take. So again, take a couple of these a day. You can take 2 or 3 of these a day, I believe, and same benefits. You know, so again, supporting a liver and kidney function, and just helping our bodies to be able to detox from all those toxins that are out there. Now, there's a third Zendocrine product, and this is actually part of the Digest Zen line. And you can see it, you know, this one comes in the white bottle, so it looks a little bit different. You'll notice these two look very much the same. They're in the dark bottles, and they have the same color ink on it, if I could hold them the right way. You know, so again, you can tell these two are meant to be, these are very much the same thing, and they are. They're virtually identical. One's a soft gel, one's a oil. This one's a different deal altogether. This is a daily supplement, and you know me, I love doing the supplements. So what is this, and how is it different than the other Zendocrine products? Well, this is called the Zendocrine Detoxification Complex, okay? And this is a collection of whole food extracts and an enzyme delivery system. Now, I hope that sounds familiar. It should, because when we talked about Microplex VMZ, we talked about them being whole foods based, and we talked about the importance of the enzyme delivery system. Now, if by chance you have not seen our video on lifelong vitality, we did it in 3 different parts, go back and watch that, because you're going to want, everything builds, all this knowledge builds on top of the other things. So you're going to want to understand about the enzyme delivery systems and the whole food extracts and why that's important. So it's very similar to Microplex VMZ in that it is whole foods based, because our bodies know how to absorb whole foods. They recognize it as food, not a foreign substance, so that those nutrients can get absorbed directly into our cells. You know, our body doesn't fight that at all. They welcome it in. And the enzyme delivery system, enzymes are key for so many cellular functions. Our cells cannot do their job. They cannot work optimally if it's not for enzymes. And the enzymes are what take the whole foods directly. They help improve the pathway right inside of our cells. So again, we're focusing on that cellular health. We don't have healthy cells, the rest of it's not going to be healthy either. Now let's talk a little bit about some of the ingredients in here, because the whole foods that are in this are very different and unique from the Microplex VMC, because again, this is based on supporting our detoxification organs, you know, lungs, kidneys, liver, colon, skin, the whole deal. So let's talk about some of those ingredients here. Let me grab my glasses because there's a long list here. I'm going to need to read it. So we have barberry root and bark, milk thistle seed, burdock root, clove bud, dandelion root, psyllium husk, Turkish rhubarb, osha root, safflower petals, kelp, and garlic. Okay, quite a laundry list there of whole food extracts that support detoxification, and probably some of those you recognize as something that would help with detoxification in our bodies. Now, why is detoxification so important? Well, detoxification is so important because as we take in foods and drinks and breathe the air that we breathe, and come in contact with whatever other toxins we touch, our bodies have to have a way of getting rid of that. And typically, if it's food or drink or something like that, our stomach and our intestinal tract will do its job to get rid of most of it, okay? Our lungs, if we breathe something in, our lungs are equipped normally to be able to get rid of the toxins. They flush them out through the blood system, and they go out on their merry way out of our bodies eventually. The problem is our world today is more toxic than what it has ever been before, and more toxins are coming into our body all the time. And if our lungs aren't able to do the full job, or our intestinal tract are not able to do the job, then a secondary group of organs are taxed with that additional responsibility. And that's when we talk about our kidneys and our liver. They are detoxification organs. They help filter out the toxins in our body. And they can get overwhelmed at times too, and this happens a lot. And if our liver and our kidneys get overwhelmed, we start seeing things typically on our skin. Remember, our skin is the largest organ of our body. And if we start seeing blotches and kind of rough marks, and I'm trying to be compliant here, but you know what I'm talking about. We start seeing signs of unhealthy skin. Odds are, a lot of times, that has to do with detoxification. It means that our internal organs are overwhelmed with the toxins in our body, and we need help. So if you start seeing something on your skin, whether they be some discoloration or some change in texture or patches of whatever, what I'm talking about, these are signs that your body needs some help, because if you're seeing it on your skin, probably your internal organs are going to be seeing it as well. And unfortunately, we don't have a window inside to look at those internal organs to see how stressed they are. But if it's coming through on the skin, we need to be aware of that. So this is something that the detoxification complex is a very good support system. You can take 2 of these a day, one at your morning meal and one in your evening meal is what's recommended. So this bottle holds 60, a 30-day supply again. It's a great supplement to use to support your detoxification system in your body. So, and you can use both. You can use, technically, I guess you can use all 3, but you can use the blend here and the complex. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is not intended for the cleanse protocol. So I just want you to be aware of this. This is a daily supplement. So you can add this to your lifelong vitality that you're taking. Take it along with your lifelong vitality. If you're taking it at in the morning and the other one in the afternoon, we're taking 2 of those a day. Same deal with this. Just add it in there. Great support system, because I honestly believe that in addition to our lifelong vitality, I think that's the foundation of the supplements we should be taking. Everyone should be on lifelong vitality. From there, it's important to look at the DigestZen line, because all disease begins in our gut, and digestion is so critical. We have to support our digestion. That's the second area after lifelong vitality I think we need to really put our attention on in keeping ourselves healthy. So anyway, I hope that cleared up some of the information on the different Zendocrine products. And again, you can use them together, but I really enjoy the complex. I use it daily now. It's something I've just learned about, and I do take 2 a day. So thank you very much for tuning into this. I hope you found this information useful. We wish you wellness. Have a good night.